What's up, everybody? Episode 153 of the All You Can Hear podcast. I am one of your 6 co-hosts today, Tanner, and with me today...
It's Pancake, Pat.
Chocolate chip Colt.
It is outrageous, Jonathan.
Waffle Wenzel.
Coronavirus Cody. Hello, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I'm dating this podcast right now.
Ooh.
Well, it's coming out in 2 weeks.
Ooh, sneeze on my dick.
You guys now know when it's... We just went...
I was going to get mad at Jonathan for his cheap-ass intro, but then you said that.
And I literally told him
I wouldn't blame you for getting mad at me because that was bad.
I literally told him to speak up, and he quietly said, outrageous Jonathan.
Oh, fuck you, Wenzel.
Let's all talk like Jonathan right now.
Hey, everybody, my name is Jonathan.
Hey, I'm Jonathan. Hey, my name is
Hold
Jonathan.
on, I'm going to be Jonathan while we're doing tests.
Hey, coronavirus. Sneeze on my dick, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
So this week...
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
After... How long has it been since Make, Bake, Create 3? Like...
Months.
6, 8 months?
I don't even know what we
It
cooked
was probably
last.
back in June.
Was it
June or
last-
July? Last summer.
Shit. Okay, never mind. It's almost a year. Well, we're back. Make, Bake, Create 4. If you don't remember Make, Bake, Create 3, Jonathan won on his Make, Bake, Create debut. So he picked the category to be pancakes. So we did things a little different this time. So Patrick, Colt, Jonathan, and Wenzel were our cooks, our competitors, and me, Cody, and a friend. We were the 3 judges, and we judged. So what we're going to do is we're going to get everybody to talk about their pancakes, and then I'm going to give out the results, and we're going to see who wins. And then the winner on this episode can name what they want to do for the next Make, Bake, Create.
This can be our last one. Oh, I guess should I announce I'm not going to be here?
I mean, yeah, you should probably know.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You just kind of let it slip.
Hey, yeah, okay. Starting in, I guess after May. This is also going to be my last few months here at this podcast. Last month and next month. Maybe. Who knows? My life is crazy right now.
I'm not done.
Doing lots of stuff.
Pissing on Jonathan for not speaking up.
To be fair, I feel like everybody's life is a little crazy right now.
I don't know why you said maybe. Like, okay.
Okay, lots of stuff going on. Lots of good things. So starting at the end of April or at the end of May, I'm going to be heading out of the podcast and turning it over a new leaf. I'll still be probably coming back and forth for different things at different times throughout. Yeah. You know, I'm not completely gone forever. And
unlike Tanner, he's abandoning us.
Yeah, I'm banned.
Tanner will also be back for some crazy things.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Maybe.
We've already talked about me.
Yeah, so we've got lots of stuff going on. And so, so I am training and teaching and all the things that I know. And so my little touch on this podcast won't be completely gone, but let's just say the quality will probably drop a lot when I leave. Just like
you haven't touched shit for a year.
Let's put an F in the chat.
Yeah, F in the chat for Cody over here. So, anywho, after this,
fuck yeah.
So yeah, Tanner and I wanted to let the other guys, we wanted to judge them. We wanted to put them on the chopping block, unlike another show out there.
You could say
Chopped.
You could say it was a couple of guys doing some grocery games.
Well,
it was not a diner, not a dive,
Shokugeki,
not a drive-in, but it was.
What me and Cody's working on material for our spin-off podcast when we both leave this podcast.
You're not doing so great. You're not doing so great.
So we're just going to go in alphabetical order. So Colt, how about you tell us just a little bit about your pancake?
All right. So last time, what did we do last time for Make Bake?
Muffins.
We did muffins last time for Make
Shit, I
Bake
forgot
Create.
about that.
Jonathan destroyed us like brutally.
It was actually really close.
massacre.
It was the closest Make Bake Create.
He threw us on the ground and he beat us to a pulp.
I don't know. I kind of stood up against
Ever
him,
since
but whatever.
that day, I trained my mind thinking, what am I going to do? I got to best Jonathan. I got to do this. I can do this. And it took a good 6 or so months to come up with this. But I did the hardest thing I could think of, and I made chocolate... Hold on, I fucked that up already. I made dark chocolate chip pancakes. Now, that sounds very easy, but let me tell you, it's very easy. And that's what it is, dark chocolate chip pancakes. What I did was I took the hardest mixtures you can have, which is dark chocolate chips from Aldi, super expensive, super rich
Luxury
stuff.
ingredients.
And I got some also Aldi brand Insta pancake mix that all you got to do is mix water with it. Ooh, damn. And I got Aldi brand cocoa mix. Let me just say sponsored by Aldi, not really.
Bro, if we get a sponsor by Aldi, I'm eating for free. I'm $20.
Not
is gonna-
anymore. You're leaving.
Let's
Man,
just
I
say
would-
all my ingredients was like $7.
If this podcast starts making money, I'm getting reparations.
Man, if we
Oh,
got
that's how it works.
if we got that Aldi money, ooh.
Oh yeah, give me all those quarters. People
We
would
need
spend
to
on
get
money.
in good with more German grocery stores.
Also, I kind of lied about it taking 6 months. I figured I'd just do it last week. I
that
didn't.
still seems way too long for a double chocolate chip pancake.
Yeah, we should also mention with Colt's pancakes is his pancakes were all chocolate. It's not like it wasn't a regular buttermilk
Yeah.
pancake. It was like an actual chocolate pancake with chocolate chip. It was like a double chocolate sort of deal.
What I did was I mixed the instant mix stuff with the cocoa powder, and I threw in some chocolate chips, and then put some water in, mixed it, and then I put it on the griddle, and that's pretty much it.
Do we want to talk about?
No, we're gonna talk about people's pancakes when we give out the scores.
Okay.
Jonathan, how about you tell us about your little pancake over there, little outrageous boy?
Alrighty, I called mine the outrageous pancake, named after those like outrageous Reese's bars or the Reese's cups you get that have the Reese's pieces inside the Reese's cup. So basically, what I did was I just it was like a regular buttermilk pancake, but like just a little hint of peanut butter. I just put a little bit in there, and then put in Reese's pieces. And I'm trying to think what else. And then every one had at least one little mini Reese's cup. And then drizzled it on top with some chocolate syrup and like a little caramel syrup type thing.
How did nobody die?
You did not add caramel syrup to ours.
Yeah, I did.
There's caramel on mine.
I didn't have caramel on mine, I don't think.
Well, did you have the bottom one? That's why.
Yeah.
Dang, did that
that
affect the
makes
ratings? Ooh.
I need to change it.
Just go do a shot of the caramel sauce. And then there's pancakes left.
And shake your tummy.
Yeah, just shake it up in your stomach.
Wow, I can
He's
taste it
gonna
already.
throw up.
I almost threw up just then.
Patrick, how about you tell us about your little pancake?
I call my pancakes the black, white, and blue pancakes.
Patriotic.
It's a standard pancake mix, except when I got to the griddle, I sprinkled in white chocolate chips into the mix, which is a thing that I had a hard time coming up with mine. The core of mine was going to be the white chocolate chips because it's a throwback to one of our wild parties, and a friend of the show, Mac, was on there, and we made pancakes, and we did some tag teaming, some white chocolate chip pancakes, and that bitch went off. And then,
Dude, I so wish we could have got Mac on this. Because, man, that dude is a god when it comes to making pancakes. I've never seen such. IHOP could never. Okay.
and so I took some fruit that sort of paired well with white chocolate. So I mixed in actual blueberries or blueberry halves. I kind of mixed those sporadically out. And then I topped it all off with a smear of blackberry jam.
Schmear.
Okay. Wenzel, why don't you bring us up and tell us about yours?
Let us know.
Banana.
Oh, banana.
There's our minion joke. Okay.
So your yearly minion joke for you minion fans. Where's my despicable audience?
Oh, there is a Minions movie coming out soon.
Yeah, thank you, banana.
But Wenzel, you want to tell us about your
Yeah, I
pancake?
feel like there's more to just.
There was
banana.
more than banana.
Did you smash bananas? Was that it? Was that smashed bananas?
Did I make pancakes?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
All
Just
right.
tell us what you did.
Okay, I'm sorry. Banana bread pancakes. That's what I made. I did mine completely from scratch. I didn't think to get a pancake mix. I don't know why.
God.
I just wanted to do it.
I hate your pretentious.
Fucking try
Tell them what else. Let's get the pretentious going. Tell us what else you did.
I stuck my dick in the bag. No, is that pretentious for you? Is that pretentious enough for you? I got pancake batter all over my dick and my balls.
I need to change my score.
Was it a
They're going up.
Just to let y'all know, he's only gotten worse since you left.
Yeah, I have complete reign. Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Wenzel, it's been a week since I was on the podcast recording.
banana
with
bread pancakes. That's what I made. I made them from scratch. I don't really know what to say. I looked up a recipe on Pinterest, and I mixed in some chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate morsels, and yeah, that was my first time making pancakes. Weird process. Pretty sure I fucked them all. Fucked them all up. But that's okay because I ate them myself. I ate some myself. I thought they tasted pretty good. And then what I did too is when I put them out for everybody, I chopped up one banana and I put like 3 on the 4 that I put out, and then I put some maple syrup on it, and yeah.
We've all caked up.
So y'all ready for some results?
I fucked the batter.
Let's not give scores out. What we should do, this is what I think we should do.
Okay.
We should sit there and tell each person how good and bad and the shit that they did wrong with it, and then proceed to move on to the next person, not telling them scores, and at the very end, tell them the winner.
Give us a compliment sandwich.
Compliment
Okay,
sandwich.
It's gonna be.
Want to do it that way?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Colt,
Oh God.
let's talk about your double chocolate pancakes. Tanner, what'd you think?
They were. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate, so you had against you, but I will say they were very good pancakes.
I am the biggest fan of chocolate. They're still very good pancakes. One of my favorite things about these pancakes was the fact that you could taste the difference between the chocolate in the pancake itself and the chocolate chips. Why are you laughing, Jonathan? What's funny, bitch?
You got something to say? Say it on the
going
podcast. Say it on the podcast, motherfucker.
Just
Okay.
keep going.
Jonathan shit and Colt's pancakes.
Are you fucking serious?
No, I'm not shitting on his pancakes.
Did you fuck the
No,
batter?
you shit in the pancakes?
He's like, I'm not saying that.
It's the secret ingredient.
You
Colt
did a-
came to me and it's like, man, I'm going to need you to shit in your pancake. In my
Did a
pancake.
really good job with forming them and cooking them as well.
Yeah.
They were perfectly cooked.
I will say Colts were the most round, which doesn't affect score really. But
I mean, appearance.
well, sure, but I was judging just to make sure they didn't look stupid. Colts looked the most like a pancake you would get at a restaurant, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, they did.
Like a IHOP.
Yeah.
They very much did, yeah.
Yeah, they were all very symmetrical. Most of them were almost perfectly circular, about the same size. It was a very aesthetically pleasing stack of pancakes. And I also believe Colt made the most pancakes. Like, I think he had
Yes.
like 12 out of his batter or something. It was crazy. But yeah, all in all, really good.
I think where you lacked the most was in your creativity.
Oh yeah. It took me 6 months to come up with it though.
All right, who's up next?
Let's do Jonathan next.
Jonathan, your pancakes were really good. They were very, very sweet.
Yeah, I was like, as I was making them, I'm like, this is going to be sweetness over.
And not only were they too sweet, the chocolate syrup you used on them was actively bad. And I know that has not, and that could just be a me taste bud thing.
That was a you thing because when I tried it, I went ahead and I complimented the sauce first. He's like, "Oh fuck."
No, I usually just don't like chocolate syrup anyways. It's always way too, and again, that harkens back to me not liking chocolate very much. But your actual pancake itself is very good. But the chocolate syrup was a lot. The caramel was good, but again, it was a lot. It was super sweet. And then you were like, and syrup's optional. I'm like, hell yeah, it is. There's no way I'm putting syrup on this or I will die.
So I think your creativity was great. I think your taste was really sweet, but still good, still palatable. To me, where things went downhill.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was gross.
Winslow just coughed into a cup and it fogged up. That cup is full of Corona. Okay. This is where you start to fail is in the appearance, I think. It was a mixed bag.
There was Jonathan's where Colt's was the most looked like a pancake you get at a restaurant. Jonathan's were the most like
Abstract.
yeah, we'll call it abstract, and especially with pancakes, like appearance is not everything. With some of our other ones, like they were still good pancakes, but just as far as like, I would not call any of your pancakes round or round-like.
Oh no.
Yours. So you remember the old Nickelodeon logo that was just the slime splatter?
Yeah.
That's about how your pancakes look.
I
I liked it. It kind of fit the style of the outrageous pancake, so it really fit the aesthetic of it.
The size didn't bother. The shape didn't bother me as much with his.
No.
What bothered me was the red and yellow just peeking underneath the skin was kind of disturbing.
That's the Reese's Pieces.
Yeah,
I know, but it was just, it looked...
and it did bleed a lot. Like one Reese's piece would cover like a fourth of the pancake. Just
Blood.
color spread
Blood.
And it
and
was
pus.
like red and it was orange and yellow.
and red.
And it was just a little, and then the brown, it just...
The brown mixed with the other brown.
If you would have gone to the bathroom, came out with a pancake, and said, "I wiped my ass with this after eating a bell pepper medley," I would believe you.
Does that happen when you eat bell peppers?
I mean, red and yellow. Come on, Cole, get with the
It doesn't
game.
come out red or yellow.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anywho, moving
Corn
on.
and blood, then.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, that does.
Bloody diarrhea.
Jonathan gave us corn bloody pancakes. Jonathan, your pancakes were actually very good, though. Don't let anything Cody say make you think otherwise.
Just
Even though I wasn't a judge, I really liked them.
No, take the criticism, but grow. That's the point.
we going Pat now?
Yeah, let's go to Pat's pancakes.
Okay, I'm Pat.
This is one time we can shit on them, by the way. This is one of the last times we can actually
Oh, no,
actively shit on them.
if you do that, I'm gonna cry.
Well, also, here's the thing. I can just edit out all your stuff and just be like, it's
I can't believe Tanner and Cody were on the episode.
Just bleep us out.
With Pat's pancakes, I will say Pat's was the last pancake we tasted. Pat's pancakes were the least aggressively sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in a good way.
In the best way.
In the best way. It was a very It's the only pancake I would describe we had that was fruity. Because there wasn't. The white chocolate chips were there, obviously, but the stars were the blueberry and the blackberries, and it was really good and refreshing.
Right.
Especially it being the last pancake we ate after eating 3, I would say, pretty big size pancakes. But yeah, I would say the only thing I would say, especially since I found it interesting, you said that you wanted the white chocolate chips to be the center of it, and I did not feel that because
Right.
I didn't even know there was white chocolate. I thought the white referred to just what color the pancake was, and then it wasn't until I cut it open I saw white chocolate chips. But it was, I mean, again, a great pancake.
Yeah, it was great.
Great, and I thought the blackberry jam instead of syrup was genius.
I think like I said, your creativity was really high creativity. I think your taste was really good. I think they all complemented each other. I think appearance also was sort of a factor here. I did the white chocolate and the blueberries was very good. I really liked that. But the smear of, this isn't a biscuit, this is a pancake. I'm expecting syrup and overflow and things like that. If you would have given me if you would have broken down that jelly and kind of given me like a I don't know, compote, like a sauce,
just like a straight up reduction,
like a reduction or sauce or something, I think I would have been a little bit happier, especially because it would have helped to concentrate those flavors a little bit more and just kind of make it more wet, and I don't know. But outside of that, I think you did a really good job and it was very creative.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you.
Very good pancake. And let's go to Wenzel's pancakes.
Okay, Wenzel, let's talk about your pancakes for a second. So, when he told me that he keeps forgetting that they were vegan pancakes.
Maybe.
He keeps forgetting to tell us, which is why I said pretentious, because Wenzel was like, "Oh, I made it all from scratch," and it was, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm making vegan from scratch pancakes." So I'm thinking this is going to be.
That's what the recipe says.
I know, I get it, but I was thinking this is going to be really pretentious. This is going to taste like dirt. This is going to taste like a leaf. This is not going to be a pancake. But let me tell you, this was actually probably one of my favorite tasting pancakes here. The sweetness was tempered down so much to a good degree. You had that banana flavor that brought in that fruitiness, that brightness, and the pancake itself did not feel heavy like the other pancakes did. It didn't feel very bready. It felt bready, but it did not feel heavy bready, which is really good. And all you needed was that little bit of syrup and just a little bit of the chocolate chips in there, sporadically spread out. This was a really good pancake. Appearance was good. Your creativity was even better. And the flavor was delicious. Just letting you know, I really like this pancake, Wenzel.
I'm going to say...
Suck it.
The one thing, Wenzel, I wish you would have done with your pancake, and I realized you didn't. I mean, you did. I assume you probably just didn't know how. It was something I was thinking about as I was eating your pancake. Would have loved if you made like a banana Foster's topping for it. That would have really sent it over the top.
Yeah, I wish you would have. That's the one thing with the syrup. It was just syrup. You were just like throw the syrup on there.
It was just syrup and bananas. But if you would have done like a banana Foster's topping, or
what's that?
Banana Foster's. It's like, have you ever? Well, I guess you've never had like banana Foster's. Then it's just like a syrupy like substance with bananas in it. It's like you use like sugar, and some people will use syrup or like.
Is this something they sell like a product?
You can make like a banana syrup, banana production.
It's actually very easy
because I feel like I've seen that in store.
Yeah, I mean you probably can buy it, but like it's like a 3-step process to make. It's not super difficult. That would have been really good, but I will say. I was very impressed by your pancakes, even though you're having a little trouble at the beginning getting them to form. You know, you had your batter was a little too thick. But I think you really got on top of it and made a really strong pancake.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I didn't think much of them, so thank you.
Are y'all ready for final scores?
Let's get some
Yes.
numbers in here.
All right.
Coming in number 4?
Coming in at number 4. I will say, before we get into scores, everybody's pancake was really
so good.
We were jokingly shitting on them, but everybody legitimately made very good pancakes. Especially for people that don't, especially for these make-bake creates that we do, like the muffin one last time and, pancakes this time. It's very hard because, there's not a whole bunch of testing you can do, especially with a limited amount of batter and, limited amount of space, and the fact that all 4 of y'all, and with pancakes, they have to be eaten very quickly after they get off the griddle or the oven or something. So, but I will say, with all those factors given in, everybody's pancakes were really good.
That's good.
So obviously, if you've ever listened to Make, Bake, Create, or if you haven't, we based on a scale of 10 with taste, creativity, and appearance. So everybody's final score is all 3 judges scores out of 30 added and then averaged out. So everybody's final score is out of 30. Coming in 4th place with a score of 19.9, Colt's double chocolate chip pancakes, or Colt's double chocolate pancakes. Again, very strong pancakes, but the creativity is what really brought it down because at the end of the day, they were just chocolate pancakes.
Hey, if you would have thrown some blueberries in there and did some,
That would have ruined it.
do some black and blueberry pancakes.
Well, even or.
If you mix too many different flavors like that, it just
Yeah, I don't know.
personally I don't like.
I don't know if
that.
blueberries would have worked.
But no, because it's only just chocolate. If you put in more flavors, that might bump it up.
Maybe some strawberries, like a strawberry compote sort of thing on top of it, or even some white chocolate chips just to give it some variety and color or something. But your creativity brought it down. Appearance-wise, like I said, I thought they were probably maybe even the best-looking pancake, and taste-wise, again, they were really good. But your creativity really brought you down. Coming in 3rd place with a score of 20.8 out of 30, Jonathan's outrageous pancake. Jonathan, your taste, your appearance were solid. Creativity on my end, anyways, is what brought you down a little bit, and I will say that's where our contemporaries agree with
no,
it.
no, don't.
Well, not well.
I said appearance.
Well,
Appearance
yeah,
was mine. Sorry.
but very strong pancake. Appearance kind of hurt you, but again, very good tasting pancake. Creativity on my end because at the end of the day, they were peanut butter pancakes, but they were very good, very good.
We should just do the winner.
Yeah, we're gonna do winner, and then I'll tell second place. Well, I want to tell second place their score.
We can do that after we do the winner.
So the winner of Make, Bake, Create 4 that will get to decide the category for Make, Bake, Create 5 with a score of 24.2 are Wenzel's banana pancakes.
Is this your first time winning one?
Yes, this is Wenzel's first time. I believe Wenzel's gotten in second place in 2 of the Make, Bake, Create so far.
What the fuck?
I will say Patrick came in second with a very respectable 22 out of 30. I think that's the thing that set apart Patrick and Wenzel's was taste. We just like the taste of Wenzel's better.
It just was so much lighter. It was just so much.
That makes me so happy.
And also with Wenzel, a from scratch method definitely added to the creativity for me because at least it wasn't just instant. So yeah, that's it.
You always do it from scratch.
But again, like Patrick and Wenzel very close in taste. I personally gave Wenzel the highest for taste. I gave Wenzel an 8.5 out of 10 for taste.
Thank you.
But yeah.
Do we have
No, you didn't.
Yes,
The,
yes, I did.
What'd I give him?
Coach
Oh,
gave
an
you
8 in taste.
Yes.
I gave Pat a 9 for creativity and Wenzel an 8 because he used a Pinterest recipe.
Yes.
But yeah,
I'll take
so
I gave Colt the highest taste rating at a 9.
well, no.
Colt and Pat.
Yeah. So nobody got bad scores. It's just kind of how it averaged out in the end, and creativity on some parts. But yeah, so Wenzel finally won one.
Fuck.
24 out of 30.
Oh my god.
So Wenzel, what do you want to do for Make, Bake, Create
Fuck.
5?
Okay. Here's the thing. Did not think I would win, so I didn't think of anything.
You've had years to think about it.
you had a speech last time.
Yeah, you had a whole speech prepared.
But to be honest, I gave up. So, man, what the fuck?
What did you want last time?
I don't remember. That's the thing.
Wenzel, your cough cup is right there.
I'm coughing so much.
That's
it hurts
so
my
bad.
Don't leave this near me. You know what? I'm
Don't make it too. hard now.
Oh no, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it. Burgers.
I think this is a great one, and I wish I'd be here for
Yeah,
it.
that is a very good
When you
one.
do this in 3 years.
Yeah, in 6 more months when this happens.
Yeah.
So is that it? Anybody got any last words to say?
I tried. I don't know if everybody else, but I tried everyone's. I'm just gonna say my favorite was Wenzel's because
Yeah.
I really like the
Thank you.
banana.
Yeah.
I don't eat banana much, but when I do, I usually can't eat much.
Can you use some
'cause
allergy medicine?
I do have an allergy to bananas, but I really liked Wenzel's.
Yep.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
And with Wenzel using a from scratch method, it also had a different texture than everybody else's pancakes. So
Which
It
was
probably tasted better because of that.
yeah, it really did.
it really did. Which
it-
again is nothing against anybody else's pancakes, but Wenzel's is just like a step above.
And he used super ripe bananas, which were super sweet. So all his sugar came from the bananas and the syrup.
Yep.
Like that was, and it was real maple syrup that we used as well, not that other shit. So I don't know, Wenzel, you did a great job.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, you did a great job.
Yeah,
Can I get a round of applause for everybody.
I don't think we're supposed to clap.
You guys
Yeah,
just
you're clapping for your other competitors.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, now you ruined it.
Jonathan's snapping.
all right.
So thank you everybody for listening to this week's episode of the All You Can Hear podcast. As always, you can listen to us on SoundCloud, on Apple Podcasts, on Google Podcasts, on Spotify, on Overcast, on all your favorite RSS feed catchers. All You Can Hear. You can leave us a like, a review, a subscription, a rating. Helps us out tremendously. Follow us on twitch.tv/AllYouCanHear. Follow us on Instagram, AYCH Podcast. Follow us at Letterboxd, AYCH Podcast, yes? Or All You Can Hear. I'm sorry, I always forget that one. And you can follow us on Twitter at AYCH Podcast. And you can follow me, Tanner, on Twitter at Tanner1495.
This is Patrick. Thank you all for listening. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at John Lost His Name. Follow my art on Facebook at John Lost His Name Art. And you can follow me on my new pancake Twitter, Johnny Cakes Lost His Name.
That's a good one. I like it.
If that's real, I need to follow you right now.
Also, if you have a Twitter dedicated to pancakes, I will follow you immediately.
My name Colt. Follow me on Twitter at ColtD00. Throw it back.
My name's Jonathan. You can follow me on Twitter and the letterbox at John Odinson 12.
My name is Cody. Follow me at CODDOC11 on Instagram and Letterboxd. My Instagram is where things will happen in the future. Check it out.
Yep. Now I've got to do this. Let's see. What is it?
Oh my fuck.
You better not.
No, you should not do that.
I should do it.
Don't do what I think you're gonna do.
I did it last
Do
time.
not do it.
I did it last time. I'm going to do it
should
again.
not do this.
Don't. You did it once before.
All right. Let's say you've been a bad girl. Okay, no, fuck you. That crosses the line. No, fuck that.
Hit the stop button.
No, I haven't plugged. Fuck, stop. I haven't plugged. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, thank you for listening so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the kind words. You can follow me on Twitter at WinsyWilkie. You can follow my art Instagram at Word of Winsy. Bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, bye.